Hello everyone. So here I am with my fifth task, being an intern at the Spark Foundation, a part of GRIP, that is Graduate Rotational Internship Program. So as my fifth task, I I implemented payment gateway using the third-party integration tool. Here I am using the PayPal third-party integration tool. Okay. So according to the problem statement, I have to create a simple website. Okay, by the help of which one will be able to make payments or send or receive money to do successful transactions. So here I am using PayPal as a third party integration tool. Also I have to test I have to create this website in testing mode. I have to create sandbox account with the third party integration. Okay, so let us get into the code part, and I will be showing you that what are the tech stacks that I am using. So here I have created this app in the Eclipse IDE. Okay, so here I have created this app in the Eclipse IDE, and I use the Spring Boot for the server side programming. Also for the front end side programming, I have integrated theme leaf and Lombok dependencies within this Spring Boot starter project. And as it is a Maven project, each and every Maven project is provided with a pom.xml file that is here. Okay, and here I have listed all my dependencies, that is project Lombok, Spring Framework tools, and Spring Boot starter test dependencies, and also PayPal dependencies. Okay, by the help of which I will be able to perform the transactions. Okay, so this is my folder structure. This is the name of my app, that is demo. Okay, this is the package name, and this is the class, a Pojo class. Okay, where which I implemented using the Lombok dependencies. So Lombok helps us not to write getters, setters, and all the necessary like the toString method, the hash code method. All that will be take care of by the Lombok. One will simply have to add certain annotation, and the developer is good to go. So this is the advantage of Lombok dependency in Spring Boot. Okay, and here there is a PayPal config, PayPal controller, and PayPal service files are here for performing the backend stuff. Okay, here PayPal controller is the API tool, by the help of which we are making our pages alive by mapping the URLs to the front end files. Okay, that is home.html, and this URL, that is /pay, is redirected to the post mapping. Here I have created three front end files, that is home.html, okay, and success.html, and cancel.html. So now let us as you can see here, I have integrated theme leaf here for implementing the front end stuff. Okay, and also used CDN, content delivery network, for importing some of the font or some icons. Okay, and here I have used some CSS for the styling part. And here I have created a basic form to get the details from the user side, necessary details from the user side, and hence to initiate the payment. So now let us run this application, and let us see uh, how this is working. Okay, so now let us run this application. Proceed. Let us see whether it is running or not. by going to the console. Okay, first I have to close all the terminals. Now let us again run it. Okay, let me close all the terminals first. It is causing the port conflict issue. Run as Java application, proceed. So now as you can see, our project is live at course port 9090. So now let us check it into the browser. So here I am at this URL, that is localhost 9090. Let us fill the credentials. Okay, and here payment method is PayPal, and payment description not necessary, but for convenience click on continue to checkout button and you will be redirected to the PayPal service. Okay, so here I have to log in. So now let us quickly log into the application using the buyer's account. Okay, now let us get into control C. Click on login. This is the account that is provided to me by this is the sandbox account that is provided on the creation of a developer account. Okay, by the help of which one will be able to make the transaction. Okay, so here this is the detail about my sandbox account, personal sandbox account by the name John Dow. This is the address. Okay, and shipping to means I'm paying to which person. Okay, and all the necessary sandbox account detail is showing here. So let us click on this continue button. And there is one more thing to note, that using PayPal we can only make the transactions uh, that are being initiated by in US. Okay, that is United States. For India it is not supported, so one must have to create a sandbox account for business and for personal use in the US region. For India it will not going to work for PayPal. Okay, so as here one can see the payment is successful. So now let us get into the now let us view the credentials. Okay, so here let us refresh it. Okay, so I have to log out and have to again uh, log in using the business account. So this is the account where uh, the payment that is made by the John, that is the personal account, will be received. So this will gives us the proof. So here one will get the proof of whether the amount is received by the end of receiver side or not. So let us quickly log into it. So here as you can see, the details is showing up. So let us click on this activity tab and go to all transactions. So here as you can see, at 11:38 No, this is not the transaction that I had met. All activity. So here it is inside the home tag, inside the recent activities, it is showing that at 11:38 a.m. A transaction is initiated of $10. Okay, payment from John Dow, that is my personal account, personal sandbox account that is provided by the PayPal on the creation of developers account. So let us click into it to view the detail about my transaction, about the transaction. So here the complete detail is showing up, using which one can generate the invoice too. So here it is showing that paid by this account, that is the personal sandbox account, that is issued or that is created by me in the US region, and this is the business account, the sandbox business account that is created by me in the US region. So as here it is showing that the sender of this payment is verified. Okay, and the total amount the that the sender has sent is $10. So this is the complete information. One can print it out and one can send it to the receiver, saying that I have received your payment and all the necessary security stuff. As here I am using the sandbox account, I will not be able to receive the invoice in my Gmail account. So yeah, that is it about the project. I learned a lot while making this project. I learned about the Spring Boot, the how to integrate theme leaf, how to use Lombok, and what is its importance from the developer's perspective. Learn to use how to integrate payment gateway, and what are the features that PayPal provide to us. The sandbox credentials. Okay, and the limitations of PayPal, that it is the transaction that is made by the Indian resident is not initiated with the help of PayPal. The resident must the sender must have the resident of US. Okay, to use this PayPal. There is some restriction with the there is some limitation with the PayPal. Every resident from any of the country will not be able to use it. So this project seems to be very beneficial for me. So thank you the Spark Foundation for providing this opportunity to me to help, which helped me a lot in learning different things and exploring my knowledge. Thank you so much.